Good morning, everybody. My name is Pranav, a legal intern at Lexis and Company for the month of June. And today I will be discussing about the contract of indemnity. The word indemnity means security or protection against the financial liability. It typically occurs in the form of a contractual agreement made between the parties in which one party agrees to pay for the losses or damages suffered by the other party. In corporate law, an indemnity agreement serves to hold the board of directors and company executives free from personal liability if the company becomes sued or suffers from any damages. Now, what is a contract of indemnity under the Indian Contract Act? According to Section 124 of the Indian Contract Act, a contract of indemnity is a contract by which one party promises to save the other from the loss caused to him by the conduct of the promisor himself or by the conduct of any other person. In simple terms, indemnity means compensation or protection. Contract of indemnity includes acts only done by human intervention and excludes acts by vis major, also known as the act of God. Indemnity is a promise to pay or provide security against loss or any financial stability. Therefore, it is a contract wherein one party promises to indemnify from the loss caused due to the consequence of his own act or the act of a third party. There are two parties in contract of indemnity, mainly the indemnifier, who is a person who promises to make good the losses suffered, and secondly, the indemnified or the indemnity holder, who is a person whose loss is said to be indemnified. What scope of Section 124? Section 124 recognizes only those causes as contracts of indemnity where the loss is the resultant of the actions of human agency only. But under English law, it includes both the loss caused by human agency and the act of God. What are the essentials of contract of indemnity? There are five main essentials of contract of indemnity. They are: it has to satisfy all requirements of a valid contract. The promise must be to save the other party from loss. The loss may be called due to the actions of the promisor himself or by any other person. The promise to indemnify the other party can be expressed or it can be implied. The validity of the indemnifier commences when the indemnity holder suffers the loss. Examples of contract of indemnity. Let's say that John sold a house to Paul on the instruction of Peter. Afterwards, it is disclosed that Alex is the registered owner of the house. Alex recovered the amount from John for selling his house. Now John can recover the compensation from Peter. This is an implied form of contract of indemnity. Another example is an insurance company entered into a contract with another firm to compensate for the loss caused by the accidental fire to the company's stock of goods of up to rupees 50 lakh and a premium of rupees 1 lakh. This is an express form of contract of indemnity. Rights of the indemnity holder. Section 125 of the Indian Contract Act talks about the right of the indemnity holder. First right is the right to recover damages. The indemnity holder is entitled to recover the damages from the indemnifier, which he may be compelled to pay to a third party under any suit with respect to any loss which he might have suffered regarding any matter covered under the contract. Second right is right to recover costs. The indemnity holder can recover all the costs which may be compelled to be paid to him or spent in filing or defending a suit against a third party. And the third right is right to recover sum compelled to pay in compromise. The indemnity holder can recover all the sum or costs which he might have paid to the third party under the terms of compromise, which is also known as an out-of-court settlement. Finally, all these rights can be claimed by an indemnity holder only if he has acted within the scope of his authority and in accordance with the conditions of his act. Therefore, these rights of the indemnity holder are not absolute. With this, I come to the end for today's topic. Thank you.